I was trying to pause it for a second, but okay, it is what it is, man. Shoot, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping, dog. We back again. We back again. Cause we ain't broke no more. No more. We ain't broke no more. Hold on. I don't know why I be doing that, dog. Why I be echoing like that? I don't know. But hey, man, what it do? Black Sheep Gang, what it do? What it do? Black Sheep Gang. That's corny. But it is Black Sheep Gang, though. Hey, man, what's up, man? I lied. I said, I said I was going to, I said, man, hey, man, I'm going to go live Friday. I know I did it today, this morning. It was my first time going live, my first stream. And I was just excited I was excited for my first stream. So, I was going to do a little bit more tinkering and then I was going to just bam, do it Friday. But Friday is a long time, bro. Like, and I got to get out of my podcasting ways because, like, when you do a podcast, dog, you do it like once a week. You get your information, you get your stats and shit, and then you do your podcast. And so when I said that, I was like, yeah, I'll hit y'all Friday. And I was like, hold on, dog, that's the podcast mindset. And I ain't podcasting no more, bro. I'm a streamer now. I'm a streamer now. My second day on streaming, I'm talking about I'm a streamer now. But yeah, bro, but I said Friday, but hell, we just gonna pop up when we pop up. We ain't finna throw no dates. Now, I might set a timer of when I might do my stream, but I hate doing timers, man. I hate setting like a time when I do my stream because when I was doing podcasts, I'll put like Friday, 7 p.m. and it would be like 7:30. It would be like 7:20. It wouldn't be 7 o'clock on the dot. Now, most of the time, it was the guest. It was the guest I have because the thing that I didn't like, and this is why I like streaming too, because I just depend. It's all about me. I don't have to worry about the guests flaking. I don't have to worry about them making up excuses, all kind of stuff. Because I dealt with that. I dealt with having to do a podcast Friday, 7 p.m. and the person who's supposed to come on hitting me at 5:30. An hour and a half before the show starts and say, hey, man, I apologize. I can't make it. And I'm like, man, come on. Like, so as far as streaming, it's all about me. So I don't have to worry about none of that no more. It's really like a relief. And if you want to come and be on the stream, if you want to come be on the show, then you can come over. But this the thing. You can't have everybody come to your crib, though. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people be having bad spirits. You can't have everybody come to your crib. So now that I'm streaming and stuff, dog, look, the people that I feel that have a good spirit, good vibe, you could come over. But the people that don't be upset if I say, hey, I don't think we can. Because hey, if somebody say it to me, like if I'm in that situation, I'll probably kind of take it a little bit, but I'll be like, damn, all right, shit. If that's how it is, that's how it is. Okay, oh well. But man, look, you gotta respect the fact that everybody can't come to your house. But really, I really want to get on this stream. I don't know why I'm so hyped up. But I really want to get on this stream because my city is so messy, it's so petty. It's Beaumont, Texas. Google Beaumont, Texas if you don't know what Beaumont, Texas is. As far as having a population of 120,000, unfortunately, we're in the top. We're like, as far as dangerous cities, we're in the top 50, which is kind of crazy, But my city is just we care about drama, we care about mess, we care about all this and that. But when it's time to speak up for our community, the only time we want to speak up is on social media. That's the only time that my community or somebody from my community think that they're making a difference if they speak up on social media. If they do this on social media, they don't even go to vote. They don't go to no meetings. They don't know who their councilman is. They don't know who their mayor is. So let me get to the point. I'm sorry. If you're not from my city, I'm sorry. This is going to be like just a 5-minute rant about what's going on in my city, and then I'll move on. But we had an election, which we had a black lady and a white man. running for election. It was a runoff. Um, in the regular election, the black lady, she won, but she didn't have 50% of the votes, so they had to do a runoff. And so the second guy, the second person the person she had to run off against was a white man. And let me throw another detail. The third person who came in, the other person who came in third place was another white man. So black people out here, we already knew that the two white men, they votes were going to combine together. You know, the people who voted for those two people, their votes was going to combine. And so, for black people, if you wanted that lady to win, you would have to vote. But unfortunately, my people do not vote, bro. We don't vote. We just complain and we get on Facebook. Let me calm down because I feel like I'm screaming on the mic. And I apologize if I'm screaming on the mic, but we only complain on Facebook. And unfortunately, she didn't win. She lost by like 220 votes. Now, let me tell you this as far as black people, because black people love to get on the people who voted for, not their candidate, the other candidate. They love shooting slugs at, not just like presidential candidates, but just other like local candidates or whatever, if they didn't vote or whatever. But they never get on the people that don't vote. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna dog out the people who voted for the opposite, but we're not gonna dog out the people who voted for who don't vote at all. So, my young people out there, I understand that you're going through things in life. You just graduating high school. You thinking about what college you finna go to. You're thinking about how you're going to pay for college. You're thinking about how you're going to get this apartment. Some of y'all might got pregnant. Some of y'all might got kids. Y'all worrying about bills and stuff. And y'all thinking like, man, look, dog, you talking about voting. Voting is like the least of my concern right now. And I really understand and I respect that. I respect that. You got a lot of things going on. You voting. Man, I ain't worried about no voting right now. I ain't worried about no voting. I'm thinking about how I'm going to pay this cable bill. You talking about voting and shit. You know what I'm saying? I understand that, but you really want the people that's going to look out for your best interest. Your opinion, the people that you think that's going to look out for your best interest. Now, if you're riding down the street and you say, damn, man, this street raggedy, dog. I'm tired of riding down this raggedy street that I live on. Then you need to get the right people in there. You're tired of the police chief not doing nothing about crime, then you and your people, your group, or whoever it is, y'all need to go to the city council. Y'all need to complain. Y'all need to do all what it takes to get that police chief out of there. It's certain things that you need to do. If you live in that community, whatever community you live in, you should want that community to be safe. You should want your kids to be okay in that community. You should want to be happy in that community, okay? You want to take, it's like a house. But hey, man, to each his own. I'm tired of talking about that anyway, bro. I don't know. I think I just want to rant a little bit, and I just want to talk about that just for a split second. But anyway, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's good to be streaming. Let's get to the point. All right, let's get to the thing. Let me see. Oh, dang, the delay on that is crazy. That is a crazy delay on there. Hold on. Nope. Okay, yeah, see, I haven't. Yeah, they's like, man, get away from that topic, dog. We ain't trying to hear that. I haven't pushed them buttons in a while, man. Like I said, dog, on my last stream, like, I was debating, like, as far as podcasting, it just ran dry for me. It just ran dry for me. Like, just, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Hey, I had a good run at it. I had a good run, and I met a lot of people, too. I met a lot of people. To me, I had one of the, I'm going to toot my own horn, but I think I had one of the dopest podcasts in Texas for sure. If y'all don't know, go check out that podcast. I think the follow back sign is, but it's called the Kickback Podcast. Y'all check it out. It's on YouTube and everything. But I think we had some dope topics or whatever, but I just ran dry. Just, I don't know, just the format and or whatever. And I just felt like I needed to do something new. And this is new. It's really not new because if y'all look at my podcast, I was streaming, to be honest with you. I was just doing it on Facebook and, you know what I'm saying, just catering to that audience. But I wanted to do a bigger audience. But it's kind of hard to shift or whatever. So I'm streaming now. Man, I did all that screaming. I did all that yelling. And goddamn, I didn't warm myself out. I didn't hype me up. Hype me up. Hey. You know, I gotta get hyped up, man. I need some water or something. You know? Look at my hair, bro. Hey, my hair is crazy right now. My hair crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. My hair's a little my hair's a little it's a little wild. Let me see. It's a little wild, man. I just tied it up. You know, I'm at the house. I'm chilling. I'm comfortable, man. I ain't trying to come up in here and looking all Dougie fresh. I just jump on the mic and just do what I do. I ain't finna do all that, man. That's how you know people be kind of just, I don't know. I guess people be trying to build their image up and they want to get super fly and fresh, and that's cool. You do what you do. But I'm at that stage in life where, man, look, man, I'm just finna do me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Black Sheep Gang. Always. I'm going to always shout out the Black Sheep Gang. For real, though. But shout out to all my Black Sheep Gang, man. We in a building, dog. Hit the follow. All my Black Sheep people, man. Hit the follow, man. If Black Sheep Gang, we in the building. I'm going to get that shirt, too. That shirt going to be so dope. It's going to be so dope. But, yeah, man. I don't know, man. What is it, Saturday? See, my days is, man, God, man, I've been working so much my days. I don't even really know what day it is that I've been working so much. I think it's Saturday. Jeez, man. And the crazy thing is I got to do it tomorrow. Like, God dang, bro. Try to hit the lottery. And that's, man, that's another thing, man. Hey, man, don't let that lottery trick you, because I think that lottery is just a trap. I think that lottery, man, I think they just be getting people to pay for, like, you know, certain things in America. Because noticing, man, that it'd be like 300-400 million. Man, they using that 300-400 million to pay for some stuff. Pay for whatever it is, the military, roads, I don't know, something. Whatever. Illegal immigrants, I don't know. But they using that money to pay for something, because ain't nobody ever hitting that thing in Texas, dog. It's always somebody in California or Florida, you know what I'm saying, that's hitting it. You don't never see nobody. And if you live in other states, then question, say, damn, nobody never hit it in North Carolina. Nobody never hit it in Illinois. It's always California. Like, what the hell? What are y'all doing out there? That's why I think it's a trick. And every time I play the lotto, I never get a number right. I never get a number. I don't get one number, bro. Like, out of 6 numbers, and sometimes I be playing like 3-4 different like tickets. Like 3-4 different tickets, and I don't get no number. I don't get not one. And I always say, man, I'm not playing the lottery no more. And then, you know, hey, I'll be having a little change in my pocket, and then I'll be looking and be like, damn, 160 million? 160. You know what I would do with 160? Oh, damn, they taking tax out, 80 million? You know what I do with 80? Crazy. And then and then there I go. I done bought a couple tickets, and that always happens like that. But starting today, June the 7th, 10:37 p.m. Central Time, I am not buying no more Powerball numbers. Now, I might buy some lottery tickets, dog. The scratch-offs, I'm still going to do the scratch-offs, okay? Because most of the time, you win your money back on the scratch-offs. Like, you play like a $20 scratch-off, then you might get a $20, back. So you bounce even or whatever. But this day forward, I am not playing the Powerball anymore. Powerball, lottery, whatever it has numbers involved, you're not getting my money no more. I'm standing 10 toes down on it. All right? So y'all just keep me in y'all prayers, keep me in y'all spirits, man. I'm not playing that thing no more. Y'all, it's not getting none of my money no more. I hope. It ain't getting no more. But I will play a scratch off for sure. And I don't even do them dollar scratch off, man. I gotta see something with $1 million. It gotta be $1 million. It can't be no 100,000. It can't be no 250. It gotta be $1 million. All right, I'm only playing $1 million scratch offs. That's it, man. Maybe I get lucky. Maybe that's all I need. I think that's all I need is $1 million. Like, I think, like, ask yourself, how much money would it take for you to put yourself in a position to be comfortable and, like, catapult and succeed in life? Like, don't say no ridiculous number. Don't say like, oh yeah, 20 million. No, I'm talking about like something like, I don't know, man, like what, 400,000, 300,000, 100,000? What right now would it take to get you at the state where you be like, okay, all right, I can live the American dream. This right here is gonna pay off some bills, down payment on the house, blah blah blah. That's all I need in life to succeed or whatever. That's all I need. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna go with 400,000. 400,000 is what I need to have me so at peace. Now I'm still gonna have to work. I'm still gonna grind. But 400,000 is gonna take care of a lot of stuff where I could take some chances on some stuff. I could take, I could take some chances, and I can, I could make something happen for sure with 400K. 400K, yeah, on everything. That's all I need, 400. So I'm gonna manifest 400, and I'm gonna work and I'm gonna grind for that. That's what a lot of y'all be getting. This is what y'all be doing wrong. Y'all be doing a lot of manifestations, a lot of manifesting. Y'all be manifesting your ass off, but y'all don't be putting in the work. You can't really be manifesting and be praying and getting on your knees and then you say what you gotta say, and then you like, all right, I'm finna go on about my day. And you don't put in the effort until you want. Like, if you want to be a model, and you be like, I'm gonna be a model, and you're working at Target, and what you think, somebody just gonna walk up in Target and be like, damn, you look good, you need to be a model. Now, I'm not saying that can't happen, but the possibilities is unlikely. So put in the work with your manifestations, dog. Look, I got the kickback shirt, but the kickback shirt is what I was selling when I was doing the kickback podcast. You know what I'm saying? I was selling the shirts and stuff like that. But since I'm streaming, dog, hey man, that Black Sheep Gang shirt is coming soon. If y'all want it, just holler at me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be crazy. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have me some merch. I'm gonna have a little merch for my Black Sheep people, for my introvert people. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna I'm gonna have something for us to wear, dog. So you can feel comfortable with something you wear, something that, you know what I'm saying, that represents you. And that's my goal, to have something that represents, you know what I'm saying, the Black Sheep Gang. And that's what we gonna do. But yeah, man, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm just chilling on this Saturday. The fam gone. My fam gone, man. They out there in the H. They chilling. And you know what I'm saying? I got the crib to myself, man. It's just me and my dog. It's just me and my dog, and I don't know where he at. I got the door open. Usually if I have the door open, he will be in here, and he'll probably be barking and all kind of stuff, but I don't know what he doing in there. I don't know what he got going on. He probably laying down or something. He probably laying down chilling, man. And that dog spoiled too. I don't know what's wrong with his. He too spoiled, man. Dang, he's supposed to be an adult male dog, man. Dude is just spoiled. He act like a little kid. But I love him though. I'm surprised he ain't up in here. But yeah, man, this stream right here, man, this channel is just for certain. It's just for a certain crowd. I ain't trying to have 100,000 followers and all that. You know, hey, if it's meant, it's meant. But man, this stream is for all the people that just be on some chill stuff. That be like on some solo dolo. Like I said, my Black Sheep people, my introverted people. It's just for people that's just comfortable with being by themselves. You see me right now, I'm by myself, I'm chilling. I'm comfortable. When I'm by myself, I think better, you know? I get to come up with my ideas. I don't have no distractions. I just be at peace. And that's probably one reason why I be golfing too. Because, you could golf, you don't really need a team. It doesn't take a team for you to, it don't take multiple players for you to golf. Now, it is fun going golfing with your boys or whoever you golf with, but you don't need anybody. You could go out there by yourself and just have a awesome time, and just you could just be serene and at peace with the world and just be playing and just be chilling and just doing your own thing. And that's just so dope within itself. And that's what this channel for, dog. It's just for those type of people, man. And if you're not that type, and if you just feel what I'm saying, man, you could follow the channel. You could do it too, man. It's all good. We ain't tripping, dog. If you want to join the channel, if you want to join the Black Sheep gang, now we gonna have to see what's up with that. We gonna have to see what's up with that. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can get into the Black Sheep gang, Ain't everybody can get up into the Black Sheep gang. All right? Shit, we gonna have to check your credentials. You might be an infiltrator. You know what I'm saying? You might try to infiltrate the gang. You know what I'm saying? You're not finna get in our gang and try to blow it up and infiltrate. We seen that. You know what I'm saying? You might be a CIA agent, man, try to destroy the movement, man. We own that. We own you little CIA agent cats, man. For real, though. Shit. CIA always fucking up something, bro. In movies and everything, it's always the CIA be doing some dirty shit. You notice that? The CIA, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what's that show? Snowfall. Snowfall, the CIA agent was dirty. It was another movie I was watching. The CIA agent was just, man, the CIA is just a dirty ass agency for real. Hey, let me stop talking about the CIA before they be listening and they try to do something, set me up or something, man. Shit, my life ain't bad right now. They might try to do something, try to make me go spiral downhill. They might be like, hold on, bro, this boy right here, he might have a little something. Let's go ahead and knock him down a couple of notches. Or we already see the potential. We see the growth. Let's go ahead and get him out the way early. Let's go ahead and Tupac him. I think the CIA has something to do with Tupac. Nah, we already know who killed Tupac. I think it was Biggie. Or did we know who killed Biggie too? But we know who killed Pac. I don't know about Biggie, though. I think Suge probably had some people shoot Biggie. I'm going to have to watch one of those documentaries again. But, yeah, we know who killed Pac. For the longest, they were saying it was the CIA. Because, hey, don't get mad, CIA, because y'all just dirty, bro. All right? People just going to throw y'all name out there first because y'all is a dirty agency, man. We don't be hearing anything about the DEA. We don't hear anything about the FBI. We always hear stuff about the CIA. Shit. Y'all so dirty, man. I might have to join the team just so y'all won't do nothing. Nah, y'all probably be sick. Y'all probably be doing it. Man, I don't trust nobody from the CIA. If I met a chick and she checked off everything off the box, hypothetically, babe, if you listening, if you watching this, I'm hypothetically saying, if I met a chick and she checked every box, personality, looks, sexuality or whatever, sex-wise or whatever, if she checks everything off the box and she said, hey, I'm a CIA agent, nah, okay, all right, yeah, hey, we could be friends. I'm gonna hit her with the we can be friends, but nah, I can't trust you. You're a CIA agent. Nah, you gonna have access to my phones, bank accounts, credit, you know what I'm saying? Third grade report card. Nah, man. Like, no. I can't trust you. I can't trust you and you're not gonna trust me because y'all are not made to trust people. I'm just going by what we see on the movies. I don't know shit, y'all. Yeah, that's just what they portray, man. Unfortunately, it's the stereotype that they give us for the CIA. And maybe y'all do that. Maybe y'all plant that. Maybe y'all plant that image so we can know that we can't trust y'all. Maybe y'all like that. Y'all might like that. Y'all might like the fact that we can't trust y'all. Shit, I don't know. Who knows? It's just so crazy. This world is so crazy. It's so manipulative, you know? You can't trust nothing. You can't trust nothing out here, bro. Let me see, man. What's good, dog? I be one, man. Hey, man. I got a lot of things lined up in the books I got a lot of things lined up in the books, man, on deck, man. Like I said, I'm new to this, but hey, let me start figuring a few things out. I'm gonna start playing with little things, man. Hey, man, we gonna start checking out some videos. We might look at some movies on here. It's a lot of stuff that I be peeping, and I just want, and we gonna have to check this out together, bro. And it's a lot of stuff that annoys me too. It's a lot of commercials that I be seeing, and it be like, it make me question, like, what the, and we gonna watch it, and we go critique, and we go talk about these type of things on here because I know I can't be the only one that be seeing this. I can't be the only one. I can't be the only person that's seeing these commercials and saying like, no, nah, that's crazy. Hey, I just looked to the left. I got a window. This is random, but I got a window and my blinds, like you can kind of like see on the side and look outside the blinds, like. And I'm thinking, like, if I look out, maybe if somebody look in. So every time I be doing, like, a show or whatever, it'd be like, man, I wonder if somebody, like, looking through my window in the corner just watching. But that was before they got this house built. Our house it was an empty lot. It actually was two empty lots next to our house. So it was like a fields. It was like two fields. And I'm thinking, like, man, maybe somebody might be, you know what I'm saying? But now that they built those houses, I feel a little bit more comfortable now that they got a house right there. So if anybody is peeking through my window, like the neighbor gonna be like, hey, who that? You know what I'm saying? So they got, other than me, they got somebody else to worry about them doing all that. So that's kind of cool too. So I don't have to be worried about it because I'll be doing a show and on the side of my head, I'm like, oh, somebody looking over those shit. I'll be freaking out. And if I'm sipping a little something, chilling, just grooving, just having a good time, streaming, podcasting at the time, just talking to, I'm looking like, let me see what's over there. You know what I'm saying? I started tripping. Like, hold on, bro. Let me get the strap. Gotta be careful out here. Like I said, man, Beaumont, we was in the top 50. That's crazy, though. Top 50. Top 50 as far as the most dangerous cities in America. And look at me, riding around in the hood with no doors and no top on a Jeep. Enough for some YN or some crazy mug to be like, try to either jack me out or shoot me or anything, bro. I'm living on the edge, riding around with no doors and no top in a Jeep, you know. You know what I'm saying? So man, I don't know. I'm just be living life, man. I just be living, and that's what you got to do out there, man. You got to live life. But yeah, man, I'm just home alone, bro. Just home alone chilling, man. Just seeing where the fam is, checking the phone, see if they go on their way home or not, I don't know. They out there having a good time. They ain't even thinking about me. That's crazy, bro. They not even thinking about me. Oh, hold on. Okay. All right. She on that road. Heading home. Let me see where she at. Okay. All right. Yeah, she on the road heading home, man. Just be careful. Be safe, babe. Just be safe and come home. I miss you. That's crazy. What is this? This Apple thing? I got tricked into getting the Apple, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was Samsung. Man, you gotta watch out for these females. These females conniving, man. I got tricked into getting the Apple. Soon as I got the Apple, she was like, hey, we could keep track of each other's phone. She hit me with we could keep track of each other's phone. If you lose your phone, I could tell where it's at or whatever. You just got to turn on your location. I was like, turn on my location. Why you want to know my location? No, it's just so we can know if something happens. And with your girl, you be like, if you say no, and then she's going to be like, well, I can't know where your location, I can't know. And I'm like, damn, dog. Like, now it's an argument. And now it's like, now she trying to have you like, just like question like, okay, yeah, I mean, what's the problem having my location or whatever, but so I got a location and I'm just seeing like her drive. And it's weird, dog, because like the technology these days is this crazy, man, because back in the days, man, we didn't have this. We didn't have like you could keep track and see when they turn left and right. Like this shit's weird. It's almost like watching a TV show, just watching like the GPS and seeing where is he going. But You know what I'm saying? I hope she be okay riding at nighttime or whatever. But hopefully she'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Riding in Houston downtown, crazy, dog. Like just maneuvering when you get downtown on a highway on I-10, you gotta go this way, that way, and you gotta make sure you stay on the right two lane. Man, it's wild. So hopefully she be all right. She ain't too far away. I think she about like an hour and shit. She about like an hour and 10 minutes. So that ain't nothing. Me and Drizzy will hop in a Jeep and if something happens, but it is, man. Hey guys, don't let your girl trick you on that, man. I got tricked into getting the Apple. I didn't know about all that. And she got me or whatever. Now it's kind of hard. The only time I take my location off is when we get mad at each other, and that's how I know I can get her. That's how I know I can get her mad. When we get into an argument and stuff like that, I immediately go cut the location off. I'm like, let me cut this location off. Then she get mad. All right, that kind of softened her tone. Now she want to be like, okay, she don't apologize, but she try to do certain things to show that she apologize. And then she's like, are you going to cut your location back? I'm like, God damn. But yeah, bro. I don't know, man. I'm just thinking. I just had a brief moment when I was thinking, like, how many times do I want to stream? Do I want to stream every day? Nope, it's not going to happen probably. But it's going to happen a lot. It's going to happen a lot, man, because it's a lot that we got to talk about as far as Black Sheep people, man. So that's what we gonna do. So I just came on here, man, to see how y'all was doing on this Saturday. I came to check up on all my introverts. And that's what I'm gonna do. When I jump on live, that's what I'm gonna do. When I jump on here and stream, it's jumping on here to check and see how y'all doing, bro. See if y'all okay, man. All my introverts out there, man, be safe out there. I hope y'all okay out there. I hope y'all okay there chilling. I hope y'all, man, I just hope y'all all right. My Black Sheep, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, bro. Just understand who you are. Understand who you are. Take care of your business. Where you can get into a position where people can't really, I ain't going to say people can't hurt you, because, you do want to socialize with your friends that you do have. You don't want to be that distance. But if you get, it's kind of hard to say, but if you reach a certain success, then you don't have to worry about a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? You can keep a lot of people out your business. When you take care of your business, you don't have to worry about a lot of people. So that's my thing, man. My Black Sheep people, man, just take care of your business. If it might feel lonely, but just use that loneliness, man. Use whatever they using against you for motivation to get yourself to that position where you don't have to really worry about people, You can do your own thing. You can be right now at your house with some music, sipping some wine, eating like a little steak, a little pasta or something like that, chilling, watching your favorite movie with your dog on the couch. You know what I'm saying? Low light setting. The vibe is good. You creating your own vibe. You creating your own peace for sure. And that's what we doing. God dang, you creating your own peace. But yeah, like I said, man, I ain't finna be streaming on here 2-3 hours. I be seeing y'all cats. Y'all be streaming for like 2-3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm finna check on my people. I'm finna check on my fam, check on my gang, and then go back to handling business. And then when I come back up on here again, I'm gonna check on my people, check on my fam, and check on my gang again. And that's what we gonna do, dog. So I'm out of here, man. Y'all be blessed.